pay the light bill again?
I don't pay the light bills around here, JJ. Oh, where did he come from again? Well, apparently, the surprise substitute partner comes in the form of Precious. He ain't Precious anymore. Patrick Bentley, a man who wants nothing more than to beat the tar out of Seth DeLay. He owns a victory over Adrian Hawkins in a handicap match just a week ago at Hardcore Hell, and right now looks like he's trying to pad his record.
Well, you know what? I tell you, Don Juan came in here. He was supposed to team with Chris Marvel. As we all know, they've clamped down. They've made the border tighter, and unfortunately, the fence was a little too high for Chris Marvel to jump this time.
Texas. They're from Texas. Well, part of that is hard to understand. They're called the Texas Treats for... Anyway.
Well, parts of Texas should be bordered off.
Oh, good grief. Knife edge chop by Seth DeLay. Tag, and in comes Adrian Hawkins. Boot to the midsection. Big right hand. Pummeling Patrick Bentley down to the canvas.
Bet you he immediately regrets making this decision.
Well, it's entirely possible he will before all is said and done. And now, the crowd trying to rally behind Patrick Bentley, trying to cover up from those right hands. Oh, a double leg takedown, and starts raining down punches of his own.
Illegal punches.
Well, referee Harold James here.
Harry?
Harold. The name is Harold. Harold James admonishing the man. Big sidewalk slam. And right now, both men not in the best of condition.
Now, the referee should allow that. It was close enough to make it a tag.
It certainly was not to lay in illegally with the double sledgehammer. And now, double clothesline from Bentley. In comes Don Juan, one half of the Texas Treats. One might consider this very much an odd couple.
Well, now why would you say that?
Bentley, very much the dark individual these days, a rather moody human being. Don Juan, flamboyant is an understatement. Sunset flip, incredible fast-paced exchange from these two young men. And Don Juan taking time to play to the camera while Seth DeLay makes the tag.
And now both men, you see, that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about, you know, both men are sitting there staring each other down. We know what DeLay wants. He wants Patrick Bentley.
Well, apparently that's what he wants. Perhaps he just wanted Don Juan to turn his back. Axe handle across the back.
Maybe he was going to try it off for him.
And as my broadcast partner once again attempts to get us thrown off of syndicated television, Seth DeLay punishes Don Juan in the corner. Don't say anymore. You said enough for crying anyway. Reversal of the whip into the corner. Don Juan sets up. Boot in the mouth of cool Seth DeLay. And Adrian Hawkins comes in again to block a tag attempt.
Smart tag team wrestling. That's what you're supposed to do. You're not supposed to let the other guy tag.
Well, you're also supposed to wait for a tag until you come in.
Well, you're not always. You got a 5 count to get out.
Takes the leg now. Positions Don Juan. Trying to loosen up the tendons. And now just wrenching back. Using his own foot and leg as a fulcrum.
Now you know something, Greg Hunter. Now, I know that you're like most of these fans out here. You love Patrick Bentley. You're a big Patrick Bentley fan. Maybe you've got some insight. What has gone on in this kid's head? This kid is, I mean, I can remember at a time when this guy was actually fun to be around. Now it's like you can't even find him until the lights go off and come back on.
Well, the transformation of Patrick Bentley has not been a slow process, to say the least. Irish whip reversed, sets up. Incredible maneuver there. Reverse side Russian leg sweep. Cover, hook of the leg, and only a 1 count. Lateral press, forearm across the face. Make it 2 now. Tag into Seth DeLay.
I'm just worried that Patrick Bentley's gotten a little weird. You know, I mean, it can't be healthy.
Calling Patrick Bentley weird is an incredible understatement. Calling him weird is like calling Seth DeLay arrogant. It's a very obvious thing.
I would never call Seth Delay arrogant.
No, but I would, because he is.
He's confident.
Regardless of what you want to call him. Working over the leg of Don Juan. He is a tag team specialist, to say the least. And right now,
he's the Gus D'Amato of professional wrestling.
Say what?
He is the Gus D'Amato of professional wrestling. He makes champions, just like Gus D'Amato did with Muhammad Ali and all the great boxing champions.
Tag in to Adrian Hawkins as they continue to work over the leg of Don Juan, trying to take away a key part of any individual's offense. If you can't stand, you can't fight. Very simple rule. And now a half Boston Crab. Referee Harold James in great position to see if Don Juan wants to give it up.
I bet you $20 if Adrian Hawkins would have won the World Television title under Seth Delay's guidance, he would still be the World Television champion.
That's an argument for another day. Regardless, he was the youngest World's Television champion ever. His skills at a very young age are well documented. And now, Don Juan reaches the ropes. The count forces the break. Don Juan desperate for a tag.
And did you see that? I mean, look at that. I mean, that's smart tag team wrestling here on the part of Adrian Hawkins. He walked around his opponent to block that tag. There was no way that Don Juan was getting around Adrian Hawkins.
As I said, much improvement in tag team competition for Adrian Hawkins since he has teamed up with Delay. Delay has been a tag team champion in Anarchy with both Salvatore Renaro and Patrick Bentley. Leg DDT from Adrian Hawkins. Certainly the tag team titles would have to be on his mind once again. With Hawkins tagged back into Delay, these two men have formed an impressive team. Slingshot stomp. There's something you don't see every day.
Well, and that's smart, but that's what I'm talking about. Look at the innovativeness of one Seth Delay. I mean, he's always thinking, and always, you know, he's like a good quarterback. He's audibling in there in the ring, and he calls out new moves and just thinks of these things as he's in the air. He is a freaking genius.
Right now, he is wasting a lot of time mocking Don Juan. Boot to the side of the face, knee drop, continuing to punish Don Juan, who desperately needs to make a tag. Well, inside cradle, 1, 2, too close to Hawkins, and Hawkins able to make the save.
And right there, cutting him off again, holding onto the leg and making the tag. They're constantly keeping the fresh man here, Greg Hunter. And like I said, this has to be Seth Delay wearing off on Adrian Hawkins. And this is a good thing. This is going to be one of the most dangerous things here in our tag team division in NWA Anarchy.
Well, a boot to the side of the face. Caught by Don Juan. Don Juan sends him over. Don Juan with the big neck breaker. He desperately needs a tag.
Is he in any condition to make that tag, though, Greg Hunter?
Well, is Adrian Hawkins in a condition to stop him? Tag. Here comes Patrick Bentley. Clothesline. Drills Hawkins. The Polish Hammer. Make it 2.
I didn't know Patrick Bentley was Polish.
That's the name of the move, you big dummy. Running knee to the side of the head. Axe handle. And right hands now by Delay. Bentley fights off. Clothesline.
But he took his attention off of Adrian Hawkins. You can't do that. It doesn't matter how much you want to get at Seth Delay. You can't take your mind off the legal man in the ring.
You cannot. And right now trying to position his man. Bentley fights it off. Bentley with the clothesline. Takes the head off of Hawkins. And Don Juan is not helping things right now.
And we have seen this, and right there in the ribs with the lip of that chair.
Seth Delay with the chair into the ribs, and now setting the man up as in position. It drives him face first. Right into the canvas cover, hook of the leg 2, and that will do it. Adrian Adrian Hawkins and Seth DeLay with the big win.
Revenge from Hardcore Hell.